Senators, they go into session tomorrow, right? Is it 10 a.m.?
Yeah, let's get Senator Moylan. Are you still there? We got just a couple minutes before we end on a good note here, and I don't want to screw that up. So I know that. Are you calling to talk about the interim unemployment assistance?
Absolutely. Actually, I'm on hold to make a plea to our governor to pay out the funds now, the relief funds now. So the governor has the authority in the Organic Act on how to expend the federal dollars. And she made it very clear on several occasions. So what are we waiting for? The governor already has received $117 million from the CARES Act, as well as federal funds for the agencies. So we know that these monies are available. That's clear. So let's use some of these monies now to help those whose jobs were impacted. And the Treasury Department instruction says it can be used for that, to provide them the support while they await the federal relief. Right? This $117 million is totally separate money from the PUA account and from the stimulus 1200.
Mm-hmm.
It's already in the general fund, and it's sitting there. And if we don't take some action now, it's going to disappear. So if we don't use the monies now, I just fear, really, in a blink of an eye, it's all gone. While today families are struggling to place food on their tables, so let's help them. Pay the funds now, Governor. And I really plead for that. I have a bill that's probably not going to be on tomorrow's agenda, but I'll
probably not ever.
Probably not ever, right? Forever, right? But I'll fight for it. But the point is, we can use this money already. It's separate again. I just want to stress that. It's totally separate. I know our agencies are working really hard to get all those agreements they have to get in place, and they're providing us the best updates they can, from DRT to GDOL as well, and to Hannah, who recently gave that information to. That's all really helpful. They're on it. I get it. I appreciate that. But today, the governor has $117 million that she can use. Pay out something today. That's my plea to the governor.
Have you heard that might be happening? There's some kind of the press conference today, something might be released.
Well, then thank God. I'm glad I went in front of Cathedral yesterday and did my prayer. So, and if that's the case, then that's the right thing to do, because the U.S. Treasury of Guam said we can use this money to provide economic support for the unemployed because of COVID-related. And it stresses that, fund payments must be necessary and expenditures must be reasonable and intended for reasonable judgment of government officials responsible for spending these funding. Who's going to argue that you can't give it to the people to pay for their needs, to help them buy food for their kids and their families?
All right, we hear you. Yeah. I mean, I think we've been saying this.
Yeah, and also, Senator, there's an allowance in that guidance where they could use it for food assistance as well.
Yes, you can. We've seen that done before.
But who's reading stuff at Adelup? You guys don't know this over there at Adelup. Maybe they're too busy writing procurement letters, or stamping Linda's signature on everything, because it kind of seems like we all knew this since April 22nd. It's May 4th.
Right, and absolutely they're not reading my multiple letters, but that's okay. but I'm just making a plea on the air with your listeners and everybody out there. Please, Governor, release the money to help the people today. I beg you.
Do you have the right zip code, Senator? Maybe you're putting Dedito zip code.
I got these pigeons outside. I'm going to try.
Oh, he's going to try pigeons. There you go. Yeah. You're going to go the Mike Tyson route. Okay.
All right, Senator. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Right on.
Take care.
Wash your hands. Okay.
Pay it now.
Pay it now. Yep. Paid yesterday. All right. Man, this has been quite a show.
Yeah.
There's just, I'm actually scared for it to end, because that means we got to get to work on all that stuff that happened in the last 4 hours.